y squared minus x squared equals 1. Show that the second derivative is 1 over y cubed. Welcome to the channel. Quick little solve here. I say quick, let's see how long it takes. It looks like a second derivative. It also looks like implicit differentiation, so it's a little bit of a quirky one. Implicit differentiation. Well, let's do it. Differentiate normally, and that's what you get. 2y and 2x. Only different with implicit is every time you differentiate a y, you multiply by dy by dx. It's the only extra rule in implicit differentiation. And implicit, by the way, you know it's implicit when it's not y equals. And that's not an equation that's y equals. So, bam. 2's cancel, and that'll slightly simplify. Dy by dx equals x over y. Cool. You would normally, or quite often, be done there, subbing stuff in. I don't know, you can maybe make that y equals and sub it back in. But no, second derivative and there's still y's. So I'm actually really tempted here to just keep going and do a bit of quotient rule. But it's kind of quotient rule with implicit differentiation. So watch this. Quotient rule is u dash v, so you differentiate the top, will be 1 times y, minus, then you keep the top the same and differentiate the bottom. Well, derivative of y is 1 times dy by dx. You could think about it like that if you want, with implicit differentiation. So we're still doing implicit differentiation in that sense, because there's a mixture of x's and y's here. And on the bottom, it should just be the bottom squared, so that's y squared. There's no derivative there, so you can just write it as y squared. All right. So I'm going to slightly tidy that up, and at the same time, let's sub in our dy by dx in here. That's a hot little trick, isn't it? So you'll end up with y minus, when you sub that in, x squared over y squared, because you've got that x times another x and over the y. Okay, don't really like that. Why don't we times the top and bottom by y? Then you get y squared minus x squared over y squared. All right, and I guess finally, if you ever go and have a look up there, wow, that is some hot stuff, because, yeah, that top's just 1, right? That top's just 1. The only thing is I haven't times the bottom here. Yeah, because I had to times the top and the bottom by y, right? So you'd have y cubed on the bottom, and you'd have that on the top. And yeah, look, y squared minus x squared equals 1. This equals 1 from the original equation. So, as desired, the second derivative is 1 over y cubed. Thanks very much, guys. Have a nice day.